perfect for Robbie.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. You got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber.
What's up? I'm stopping you today. Probably shouldn't tell Mom about how close I got to an almost exploding gas truck. That's good.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work. There. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Pardon me. Yeah, that'll definitely work.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up.
Where are they going? Someone's gonna get hurt.
There, let the spider hunt us.
Y'all talking to me? Sorry, you're gonna have to slow down.
Now we have you. He's got me.
If it weren't for the reckless endangerment, that would have been fun. Nice.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony.
Everyone just relax. This has been the longest week ever. Better leave this for Pete.
Another EMF experiment. Good call, Miles.
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. A professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hire. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy. And I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. She'll be super into doing a collab. No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far. Maybe there are some traces of pollen still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a wind pollinator. It releases so much pollen I can see the path they took. Now let's see where these pilfering plantsmen went. Good thing this pollen isn't triggering my allergies. Achoo! Total coincidence. I refuse to be allergic.
Here we go.
Why are we starting a fight?
He wants the plant! He wants the plant!
I've got something to plant. My fist in your face!
You're not gonna win if you're stuck!
I need this plant for an experiment to help feed New York, if that means anything to you. No? Really?
Grab this, Spider-Man!
Well, this is just... And where is that plant? You couldn't have walked far. All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home. Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would. Wait, your name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant! Okay, now to borrow a bit of your super special genetic material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant.
There he is!
Huh? Oh no, you're not touching that! That plant must be really special to you!
He It's in that machine thingy! Spider-Man thinks he's so smart.
Did I say that?
We just followed you straight.
Let's try that again. Let's see. And there we go. The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these new hybrids. Not bad.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids, myself included.
MJ.
Hey, just wanted to let you know you got a package here at the house.
Okay.
I put it in the garage for you. It's from Norman Osborn.
Oh, interesting. Thanks for letting me know. Bad guys harassing those people. Gotta move.
Someone rigged some money, don't you think? Yeah.
Come on! You had to know I'd be here sooner or later. Check it out. Streets are just a little bit safer now. Thanks to Spider-Man. Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie. What's this? Lance and a thumb drive? They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
Peter! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, you might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now? Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on, in the city, and, of course, in us. I love you, Pete. I really do. And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new Foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you. Wear it in good health. Love you.